Welcome back to Playing with Your Children, Programming Scratch Treasure T3. Now T3 is the same level as T2, however it's more complicated, so they differ in the depth, and this complexity is another level of difficulty for children. So let's see what is T3 has here. We have still our duck, the treasurer. We will go up, and then we will go right until we find this bridge. Then we cross the bridge until we are not touching the bridge. We'll go down one cell, and then we go right until we find a tree, this tree, and then we go down until we find the house. Now this is a sprite. These are called the sprites. You can see them down here. This is a sprite. In other programming languages called characters, actors. This is our pieces that we play our game. It's a sprite. This is another sprite with its program. The tree is another sprite. The house is another sprite. These cyan dots that show the path are sprites, and then this flag that waves, it's another sprite. So we have all these sprites, we program them, and we let them here do their stuff and interact with each other and make our game. Okay, these are the sprites. This is the home button. This is a lot of setup. This is the program. This is the program that we will see how it operates. This is the program of the gift. This is the mark, just goes to different cells and creates a clone of itself. This is the flag, and this is the house, and then down here is the tree and the bridge. Now let's go to programming. We go to the duck, and we see what we will do here. Now this is a long program, and because it's a long, we want to do it step by step. Therefore I am separating the instructions, and we have seen that we can run instructions by simply pressing the green flag. Now we can run instructions by simply touching them. See? When I touch instruction, it becomes a little yellow on the other side, and it operates, and then it stops. So let's try the move one cell up. Let me put it here. I press move one cell up. Good. And it executes this instruction, move one cell up. Now I'll try the repeat. I press the repeat. See what happens. It becomes yellow, and the duck repeats itself until it's touching the rope bridge, and it stops there. Okay, so this is correct. This is correct. Now this up. I'm bringing the next instruction here, and then I press on it. We will repeat until not touching the rope. So the move across the bridge in computer programming became repeat until not touching rope bridge, move one cell right. So it's move one cell right until you are not touching the bridge anymore. I press on it, so it moves, it still touches the bridge. Now it does not touch the bridge, and it stops there. So this instruction is good as well. And then we have one move one cell down. Nice. And then I repeat until touching the tree. Move one cell right. So it's move one cell, it's move to the right until touching the tree. In computer programming becomes repeat until touching the tree. Repeat what? Move one cell right. So it moves right, touches the tree and stops there. That's very nice. And then repeat until touching the house. Moves down. One more. That's nice. Finally listen to our instructions. It touches the house and stays there. And I press this one as well. Now I have put the instructions back together again. So I have tested them one by one. I press stop, I press the reset button, and then I press the green flag. Remember, the green flag is above all the instructions. Once I press it, they all become they get a yellow outside, and our duck continues to go to the treasure. Now this one measures the distance from the duck of the treasure. You see, it gets nearer and nearer, and these are in pixels, not in cells. Reaches the tree, goes down to the house, and okay, we have found treasure number T3. Thank you very much for watching with us. Scratch Nama Treasure T3.